I wouldn't put it past this administration. I mean, after 9/11 happened and Bush was president, W. Bush, and they were gouging the gas prices. I mean, literally, oh my gosh. It must smell the donut. Not good. And he was able to, through his whatever, to talk down the oil companies to bring down the prices, because immediately after that event, boom, gas prices went from like 180, 175 or whatever to $4. And it was insane. And after about a month and a half or so, he made a statement, and then the prices came back down. Not quite down to below $2 anymore around that time, or $2.25, whatever it was, but they came down. And because they were up to $4 a gallon, $3.80, I remember this. It was shortly before my daughter was born. Is the prices, it affected the prices of groceries, and the groceries prices went up, and we have been struggling since ever then for grocery prices to come down, and it's been a struggle. And it's all about the cost of gas and diesel, because the truck companies, the supply companies use diesel with their trucks to be able to bring food and supplies and things, trying not to quote Star Trek 6 here, to the grocery stores. And if their prices are high, it's going to increase food prices. So yes, $4 in gas is going to affect grocery prices. It's just duh. And those companies make money off of that. Everyone needs to make money. People want to claim that's the evils of capitalism. No, that's how the world works. Money is how the world works. If you are not greedy for money in some form or fashion, you're asleep at the wheel, and just naive. If you think otherwise, if you think we can be in a utopia, trust me, utopias have been tried in this country. It does not work. Socialism is trying to be tried again in this country. It does not work. Look at Venezuela. Look at some other countries where it was used, and it'll work this time. No, it is destructive. It does not create competition. It does socialism, and that's what Camel Toe Harris is trying to do right now, mentioning the price gouging. And even the Democrats were like, whoa, what are you talking about? No. So what the whole point of this was supposed to be a short. This is not a short, obviously. Is that I would not put it past this administration, because in my area, and I mentioned this on Rumble, and that was a short. We're seeing prices for gas per gallon to be less than $3, like around $2.88, $2.80 or something. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets down to $2.50 or below just before November, just before the election. And in this administration, whoever is running our country right now, we don't know. I don't know. Do you know? Where is Biden? I mean, last I heard, he was vacationing in California. The man lives in Delaware. And some people, talking heads that I listen to, were like, "Oh yeah, he's at the beach. He's in Delaware again. He's on vacation." And they made a big. I'm like, "No, you missed it. It's California. He's on the other side on the other coast, vacationing." Because they pretty much threw him under the bus, ghosted him, whatever, the coup, the whole thing about, bringing in Kamala instead of her, and not Biden. And many people think it was Pelosi, after Pelosi went on TV and made some statements. So it makes you go, really, what is going on here? What are the Democrats doing? What are they doing we don't know about? And if you do vote Democrat, you need to be questioning these things. You need to be paying attention to more than just the news, more than just cable news and MSNBC, CNN, whatever, ABC, whatnot. You need to be listening to also social media and what's going on YouTube and Rumble and wherever. You need to be listening to both sides. Don't just listen to your own talking heads, etc., etc. You need to wake up and realize there's more than going on that you're not listening to, or you're not hearing or being fed, because you're only listening to mainstream news. With that, I need to go, but I just want to really stress, I really foresee them. If gas gets to $2.30 a gallon, this administration is going to take credit for it. Why it's happening, I don't know, with everything going on on the other side of the world right now. It's insane. But we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And as always, God be with you.